So I am about to unbox some stuff to clean up this front room. It is like a package catch-all. It needs to be taken care of. Morgan's out golfing. It's Sunday. I've got some beef stew here in the crock pot, which I'm excited about. That will be in a future crock pot video coming out, so stay tuned. Excited about that. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you in here and unbox some stuff with you. So I got some fragile stickers. Those are for the boxes that my, no. Do you ever just want to scream? Oh my God, this is like, I mean, I honestly feel bad, but like they are not looking at my order. Okay, let me just tell y'all the story. So the company that I buy my meal planners from, I obviously design them myself, upload the image, and they print them for me, and they turn them into these notepads. They've got, my design on the front here, magnet on the back so it sticks to the fridge. So in the last order, Hutch, watch out. On the last order I got in, they printed one of the wrong designs on the wrong size. So like that design shouldn't have been printed on that size at all. It was a completely separate, item. So I reached out to them. I was like, hi, like this, and I know where they're getting confused, but I attached the original order. So I wish that they would have looked at that. Basically, I said the design that was only for the 8.5, 11 was printed on the 8.5 by 5.5. So like the design was cut off because it was printed on half the size. And I was like, this is actually supposed to be my meal planner, if you see attached, etc. And it is the small meal planner, but they still printed the large meal planner. So now I have a massive amount of notebooks, not a massive, I only ordered 16 of the small because I still had a lot left, or a few left. So now they have since sent me a ton of these. Now I already have so many. I feel like they're gonna, I don't know. I mean, honestly, it's not my fault. I ordered the right thing. I feel like my email was I feel like I explained it correctly, as in, please look at the order and send me what I actually ordered, which it states the size that you need, the size that I ordered, how many, and the design. The PDF is attached in the order, and I attached the design, like what it should be. So there was no confusion, and there obviously is still confusion because they have sent me the wrong thing again. And the thing I feel weird about is now they've sent me these, and I obviously could, those I can add to my shop because they aren't messed up. They're just not what I ordered, but it is my design. It's supposed to be the small meal planners, and I feel bad because this is gonna, again, have to be the second thing that they send me for free. Oh, this is my X-Hands. Yay. This is the nose spray that I use. It's really hard to get prescribed. So thankfully I'm on a monthly thing for that now. Yay. Speaking of nose, everybody wants a nose update recently. I've gotten so many comments on like random YouTube videos asking about my nose and the surgery and an update. I mean, yeah, the surgery worked. I don't regret getting it at all. I think that my expectations were probably set too high. I just thought that I was going to be perfect again forever, and that's really not the reality. So nights are still pretty bad. I can't breathe perfectly at night. Some nights are better than others. Sometimes I can't breathe through my nose at all. Sometimes it's, come and go throughout the night. It just depends. Okay, sorry. I was reading the wrong address and I was like, this isn't even my package. Anyways, yeah, nights are bad. My smell comes and goes, and knock on wood, it has been back for a couple of days now, and that is shocking. Usually when it comes back, honestly, it's like a couple of hours, but I can smell today, and I was able to smell yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I was able to smell on Friday. So that's exciting. I talked to my doctor about the sense of smell after the surgery because it was perfect right after surgery, and then within a few days it went away completely again. And he basically told me there's really not a lot we can do about it. There's no surgery to fix that because it's that part of where like the sensor, I guess, in your nose that's picking up those smells is so close to your brain. No doctor is gonna do surgery on that. It's just, it's too risky of a surgery for what it is. And I would never obviously want a risky surgery just so I could smell, but that is kind of a bummer, but it's been coming back, and I've been taking my Xhance, so that's exciting. And I've started up my allergy shots again. So hopefully with the allergy shots, the Xhance, and the, you know, just time, it will get better. But I'll have to have the surgery again. That's just how that surgery works. It's not a one-time thing. So probably every like 5-ish years, the polyps will grow back and I'll have the surgery again. Although my allergist told me about some sort of shot I could get later that could possibly keep me from having surgery. So anyways, I don't really know. I would say my nose is far better than it used to be, and I do not regret the surgery at all, but I'm not perfect 100% all of the time. So I would say I'm like 80% fixed. This is a Pito's order. Oh my gosh, have y'all tried these chips? They are so freaking good. Ah. They are, okay, so like this one, they're like potato chips. This one, the onion, classic onion, is like a Funyun. It's a straight up Funyun, the whole bag for 70 calories. I'm obsessed. They also have these curls, which are kind of like a Cheeto. So they've got a fiery hot. They're definitely hot. They also have a zesty ranch. The curls are 130 calories, and then it's the rings that are 70. So they also have a fiery hot of the rings. We've got the ranch and a cheese one. I will say the classic cheese is probably my least favorite. I got a sticker. It's probably my least favorite just because it's like the farthest thing from a Cheeto. Zesty ranch and the regular onion, definitely my two faves. So love those. Morgan loves the spicy. He loves all of them, but love the spicy ones. Always get a chip clip, so that's exciting. I do have a code. I'll put it here on the screen. I want to say it's like Louise something. I'm not sure. I'll put it here, and I'll put it in my description box. If you feel like ordering, you can get 20% off of Pito's. Really love these. This is something I will continue to repurchase just because they're so good. Like they're just good. I haven't seen them in my store yet, but I have seen some people find them in like larger chip bags. So I will continue the hunt, but until then, online is the way to go. Yeah, okay, I guess I need to go email. So I need to go email them again and say, hi, sorry, we're having a misunderstanding. You still sent me the wrong thing. I feel so awkward doing that. Like, I just feel bad that they're having to send it to me again, but I'm like, read the order. Like, look at the order. That's all I need. Bummer. Okay, that's pretty much all the packages. I got the cat food. Everything's unboxed. I just need to throw away these boxes. And I also have like a whole palette, basically, of boxes for where I ship out the mugs and cups. So anyways, let me actually show you those while I'm thinking about it. Okay, still kind of a hot mess, but I'm really gonna work on the project today. Now that I have my shelves and stuff, I need to like close the drawers and all that. This is like shipping supplies over here. I used to have all my orders stacked, like all of my stuff inventory stacked, but then I got out the big one, and so this is where all the stuff is stacked for right now. I've got all of my lists. So I've got grocery list. This one's magnetic, a small meal planner. So this is what I ordered, and they again sent me this size, which is wrong. So got those. I have my to do after coffee lists, my large meal planners, which I'm about to add to this huge stack. I have these, which are new. So it's just a weekly to-do list. You can just keep track of everything you do throughout the week, just so it's kind of sort of like a week, you know, at a glance, if you will. And then you just tear it off and move on to the next week. Loving that. Then down here, we've got the mugs. So we've got these, Hello Pumpkin. Only a couple more of those. I'm obsessed. Then we've got the sweater weather. I ordered more of these, like on the original order. I ordered more of the sweater weather just because I feel like they'll be more relevant through the winter months than the Hello Pumpkin would be. And then I have these little tumblers, thermoses, if you will. I love fall most of all. I'm obsessed with these. They do have a straw hole, or you can drink it, you know, just move the lid to where you could sip it. Very exciting. But anyways, I'm going to, I guess, go email that company real quick before I forget. So I have been working so far today mostly on our office room. We have the desk already, as y'all have seen the desk painted and stuff. Did I film this already? Have I started the vlog? I feel like I can't remember. Anyways, I've been working on the office, just getting stuff, finding places at home, or finding things at home, collecting stuff for donation, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go drop this stuff off and then go to H-E-B because I ordered grocery pickup. I got so lucky today. Usually on weekends, like, you can't do same day pickup for groceries if you don't order them by like 9 or 10, I feel like, or you have to do the really late day spot. But they had a 4:30 spot available when I was doing my groceries at like 11, so woohoo. I got to order them for pickup, and that makes me happy because I just wasn't in the mood to go into the store today. So anyways, I'm gonna run by the donation spot and drop off this stuff, assuming they're letting people donate because of COVID. I'm not sure. Hopefully, because it's in the back of my car where I plan for the groceries to go. So hopefully they are taking it. But not doing a real like meal prep today. I've planned, we got these grilled chicken nuggets. So I was thinking I would do wraps. I got tortillas and some red bell pepper, some tomato. I already have lettuce at home, and then I have that honey barbecue sauce. I loved those wraps that I made with the chicken patties a couple weeks ago, so I'm basically doing that but with grilled chicken nuggets instead. And then I also have some crisp bread and some hummus. I can eat that on the side. Probably eat the red pepper on the side instead of on it, since I got tomato as well. But we shall see. So yeah, I'm not really like gonna prep anything. I'll probably just either like pack all the stuff the night before or come home for lunch. I've been coming home for lunch a lot recently. We're just really slow at work right now, so I can, I don't feel like I have to rush back. So that's kind of the weekly plan. I currently have dinner in the crock pot. I'm working on another crock pot video for this season. Yay. If you missed my 2 from last year, I'll try to remember to link them for you, but you can always just like search in YouTube Louise Lane crock pot and they should both pop up. So I think it's 5 recipes in each video, so that's 10 recipes. And I did those videos as a collab with some of my girlfriends, Georgina and Tara. So in those videos, linked are their videos. Tons of crockpot inspiration already. But I have a new one coming, and that's really exciting. This week I'm finishing up filming for a fall like recipes video, which I think is going to be really fun. I've already made 2 of the recipes, and they are chef's kiss, like beautiful. Turned out great. Couldn't have turned out any better, honestly. So that's exciting. And then really the only other thing I'm gonna do today, try to pick up, like, I got a lot done in the office, but there's just kind of like odds and ends that need to, you know, be put away, just like the last of it. So I'm gonna do that. I put in a load of laundry, so I need to move that over. And then I think I'm gonna do some baking. I have set, well, one of them is actually a no-bake recipe, so that's exciting. I'm gonna make that no-bake pumpkin balls or something like that. So I'm gonna have those for the week, and then I'm also gonna make, I think, a healthier pumpkin muffin. So I'll probably put that in this video because that recipe isn't really for a video specifically. I just saw it and wanted to make it, so probably make that today. And I think that's it. I think that's all I've got going on. So I'm gonna go donate this stuff, go pick up my groceries, and then I'll do a grocery haul whenever I get home. Okay, so here is the grocery haul. Ignore the stew, that will be in a different video. But I decided to try the H-E-B brand Greek yogurts. So I picked up 2 vanilla and 2 strawberry banana. They didn't have that many flavor options, so that's what I chose. I guess we'll do dairy first. So I also got some Italian sweet cream creamer. This is Morgan's favorite, and we're out. Picked up some coconut oil. refined coconut oil for baking, some maple syrup. This is going to be for an oatmeal situation. Some of our favorite coffee. H-E-B used to not carry the New Orleans blend, at least where we live. And not only do they carry it now, they also have it in K-cups. So that's exciting. Also got the cafe special. That is a fave of me and Morgan's, but I really think this is my #1 favorite, the New Orleans blend by Community Coffee. Obsessed. Picked up some pumpkin. I'm going to use some for some recipes today, I think, or for this week. And I just pretty much, I have one in the pantry, but I'm trying to replace it every time I use it because there's just been so many pumpkin recipes that I want to make. And if I'm in the mood, I just want to have one on hand. So I got one. Some crushed red pepper. Morgan puts this on all things like Italian, pasta, pizzas, things like that, and we're out. I also got the extreme wellness wraps. I'm going to have wraps for lunch this week. Also, I got some bread. This is just the Sara Lee regular bread. I like the Dave's bread, but trying to keep it a little bit cheaper this week. So I just got some like regular whole wheat bread. Okay, back to produce. I got a red bell pepper, a tomato, a yellow squash, 2 zucchini, some cherry tomatoes, some bananas, a 5-pound sack of red potatoes. This is me for a couple of recipes. Didn't really need 5 full pounds, so I'm going to have to add a couple more recipes where we are going to have potatoes. But this was cheaper than like this every smaller option. This was cheaper, so that's what I went with. Also some green beans and some baby spinach. This is for Morgan's smoothies. This is going to be for one of our dinners. And then for meat, we got salmon and chicken. We have the beef stew that we'll probably eat for 2 days. The chicken dish we'll make a lot, so we'll probably eat that on 2 days, and then we'll have the salmon for the other night. And then we also have a date night, so this should get us through the week. I'm going to make an oatmeal for lunch, oatmeal for breakfast, wraps for lunch, and then a couple dinners that will all be featured in a video coming really soon. Also a little pet appreciation. How cute is this little bear? Obsessed. He knows I'm talking about him. What about this one? Oh, hi. Oh, hi, baby. What about you, cutie? Hutchie? Oh, look at you two. You're a sight. Hey, sir, get down. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Hi. Okay, so we're starting with the wet ingredients, which is going to be 2 eggs. Ooh, without the shell, preferably. Hutch, you already ate, fat boy. Yeah, you did. You've had enough. Oh my God, I wish y'all could see what just happened. Okay, a 1/2 cup of plain yogurt. This is just the Chobani, you know, the Chobani one, if you will. Let's see. So it's this one. And then we're gonna need a 1/2 cup of pumpkin. Okay, so we're gonna use a teaspoon of baking powder. This is a 1/2 teaspoon measure, so that's why I'm doing 2. Just instead of measuring the pumpkin pie spice, I'm just gonna dash it in there. I feel like that will be good. Then we're gonna do a cup of almond flour or oat flour. Mine's still a little kind of like steel cut oats would be, but I think it's just gonna be fine. So a cup of that, a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of coconut sugar, and then a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. Okay, y'all, here are the pumpkin muffins. Mine turned out, they're turning out kind of dark on camera. Let me see if I can brighten it. Okay, there we go. That's a little more correct. Oh, why does it do that? I'm not good at brightening things. Okay, so anyways, this is what they look like. Mine turned out a little bit, you know, more oatmeal-y because I used oat flour instead of almond flour. And really my oats didn't ground down like an actual flour. As you can see, there's like chunks of oats, but I think it's going to be delish. Me and Morgan are about to try them, so I will let you know.
Perfect.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
That's good.
Very good.
You made something else that tasted similar to that one time. I can't remember what they were.
I've made oat muffins kind of like this before, but these are like pumpkin ones.
These are good.
These are real good. Huge fans. I mean, great for breakfast. I'm going to have these for breakfast tomorrow.